And we just want it to be a fun day.
I'm down at the
So
pastor's
Pastor,
wife's happy
anyone who
birthday
just missed it, see if Sister
celebration.
Pat want to have remarks.
We're at the end of it. So I decided to pop on and let y'all see. That's the pastor going up. My main choir director.
That's fine. Y'all got to go places. Go. That's fine.
Man, good afternoon. How we thank God for today. How we thank God for you today. How we thank God for the gift that He blessed me with. Amen. Bible says that every good and perfect gift comes from God. And I mean, you just
The pastor's wife.
perfect gift. It's a gift that completes me. And I'm grateful to God for it.
Hey, everybody coming into the chat.
With me, and I do everything I can to make sure I honor him with that gift. So thank you for helping me honor her like on today. Amen. Listen, baby, I mean, it would just be right if you did this thing. Just, can anybody wear a hat like that? I'm not serious. Come on, baby.
That's Pastor Carter's wife.
So boys come with me, Teddy comes with you. Okay. All right.
Hello to everybody coming into the chat. I told y'all I would pop on for a little while.
Ephesians 5 says that God wants us to always be grateful for all the gifts He gives us because we deserve none. So, Bonus Chapel, I know you said that I'm going to give to you, but truly, you all have blessed my life richly. I appreciate everything you do. I know I deserve nothing, but you set aside your time on this Saturday morning that you could be doing a number of anything to come, say thank you, say I love you, and I want you to know that I love you. I appreciate you. I thank you for welcoming me and my family into your hearts and your family. I appreciate everything you do for me. And no matter how small you think it is, it means a whole lot. So I want you to know that I'm grateful and I'm very thankful. Recognizing my baby girl, Kendrice. Thank you, for all you do, for being the woman that you are, for being the best daughter that we could ever bring together, and for these three these precious babies that you gave.
Okay, yeah.
I love my grandbaby.
Hold this for a minute. Just hold the camera just like that for me. Just hold the camera for me. Just hold it. Just like that. The bag up so y'all. Can't do it. I was trying to let them see what I had on.
And when I say your reference to but I think yes,
So I can see. Pink skirt on. Okay. Yeah. So I'm gonna go outside so I can talk to y'all for a little while. Hey, yo. What's happening? Let me go back up and speak to everybody. I had to come outside. I had kitchen duty, so can y'all see the screen look dirty? Okay, let me see. Something ain't right here. Let me go back up. Hey, Shatika, peace and blessings to you. Hey, Rhea. Hey, Ms.V, how are you, honey? I am fine. I'm down at the church house at the pastor's wife birthday celebration. So we had fried chicken this morning. We had grits, eggs, biscuits, uh, butter jelly. We had juices, apple juice, orange juice. We had water. And we had cheesecake, sake to me cake for dessert. So it was a nice little brunch, a nice little celebration. And as you can see, we had a nice little turnout for her this morning. It started at 10 and they're wrapping it up now. Hey, Elaine. Hey, hey, hey. And Aunt T, what's up? Miss Millie. I liked Aunt T. I like that better. Even though I'm old enough to be your auntie, I still like Aunt T. Blessings, everyone. Ms.V working this Saturday. Are you? Okay. Hey, yo. Cooking with Big Boss T is in the building. Hey, hey, hey. Um, Ushman, I'm good, Mr. Ali. How are you? Sitting out here in the sun. I'm so glad to see the sun all week long. I haven't seen the sun. Yep, but I couldn't think of any place I'd rather be on a Saturday morning than to be down here at this age. At this stage in life, I enjoy coming down here. And I think it keeps me grounded through the week and keeps my mind on the right stuff and not getting into stuff that I ain't got no business getting into. Ms.V, them Baltimore folks didn't know nothing. I grew up in Boston. It was tradition to make corned beef for St. Patty's Day. They did. They had no clue, ain't he? And the foods are so different around the country. Living on the northwest corridor, when I stayed out in Vancouver, I didn't like the foods out there at all. Went into Seattle, it just, I was too southern, I guess. I just couldn't adapt to the foods. I ate to survive out there. Yeah, but I'm a southern girl and I just like southern cooking. I just think we're the best cooks around. East Coast has dishes that it's mostly crabs in that Baltimore area. They big on crabs. Yeah, y'all are still speaking to everybody. But that's where I am. Lucille, you gone? Oh, okay. Um, so I've been down here since about 9:30 this morning. My responsibility was to do the biscuits and the eggs. Well, I was supposed to just do the biscuits. I ended up doing the biscuits and the eggs. So now after they get finished in there, it'll be cleanup time. So by the time I get back home again, it'll be probably about 3 o'clock. But I get a chance to spend Saturday with friends. Miss Oliver is here, my childhood friend. She's the head of the kitchen. So she bosses me around and tells me what to do since we've been friends since we were 5 years old. We grew up together. Yeah, but it is a beautiful day here in the city today. It most certainly is. I'm going to have to go underplunder shopping. Somebody was so tickled last night when they heard the underplunder. I was like, yeah, that's what my mom called it, and I guess I picked it up from her. I sure did. You have a good one. Yeah, see you tomorrow. Thanks for coming. Uh-huh. So, this is where I am. Have a good evening. All right. So it's over. The people are getting ready to come out. But I ain't got to be in no hurry because I've been on this knee all morning long. But to those of you who are coming in, I'm in Texas City, Texas. And um, I stayed down here a very, very long time when my child was growing up. It was a great place to raise a kid because it's a small town. It's a twin town, Lamarck and Texas City. So this is where I am. This is the church I attend. I've shown it out here before. And I spent a lot of time down here. Yep, trying to make it to a better place. And I'm glad I spend more time down here than anywhere else these days. Probably one of the safer places to be. What you saying, Ushman? Millie Carpenter, I asked this lady who live, I don't know name. Are you asking whose live you came into? How did you come into a live and didn't know whose live you were in? When it said chatting with Miss V. It's boldly out there on the front. But welcome, welcome. Come on in. We just out here chatting on Saturday morning. I told them I was going to pop on and talk to them for a few minutes. And tonight we're going to do our 5K giveaway, probably around the same time that I normally come on. Bye-bye. Uh-huh. The name of the church I'm going to show you in just a minute. Are you from the Houston area? There it is. Greater Barbers Chapel Baptist Church. And it's named Barbers because the guy who actually started the church, that was his last name. It's over 100 and some years old, I think 120. But this facility here was built about 20 years ago. Yeah. And the old church is in Texas City. You can Google it, you can look it up and see the history of it. It has a lot of history. The College of the Mainland started at this church. Um, when the Texas City explosion happened, they brought people in to hold them until they could life flight them out or get them out by ambulance. A lot of burn victims were brought to Barber's Chapel. We coordinate with the high school, which is across the street over there, doing tutoring programs. And we're one of the older churches in the city. What you saying, Big Bossy? Have some people by the name in wealthy people? Oh, really? I have no idea. I just know when we do church anniversary, they talk about the history of barbers, and that's how I know about it because I've only been down here. I was at the old church before they built this church about 3 years. So I've been with them about 23 years now. And like I say, they tolerate me and I tolerate them. I can be myself and be who I am, and I'm no different when y'all see me out here on YouTube than I am when I'm off in there. I don't do profanity. I let that alone back years ago. I don't beg. I don't do any of that scamming. That's just not who I am. I get up and go to work, and I do, and I'm 70, and I have no problems with it for what I need. If people donate, if people give, that's fine. I have no problem with that either. I'm very grateful, but I don't ask anybody for anything. God has always taken care of me, and He always will. And if you truly are a believer and you've lived as long as I have, you know He will. Times ain't always been good. I've had rough days, bad days, good days, wonderful days, money, no money. It never mattered. I still ate. I kept a roof over my head, and um, life has been good. I have no complaints whatsoever. Connections look like it's a nice day with the weather. It is. It's a beautiful day. Bye-bye. Uh-huh. Let me go back up. I think I missed somebody. Hey, Thomas. There it is, Greater Barbers Baptist Church. Yep. I can walk. Yeah, I've done a tour of the church before. I'm not sure if these front doors are open. They normally aren't because as you can see, we're right on the main drag out here. And you don't want nobody coming up in the front of the church and everybody's in the back because people are doing too much these days. And as you can see, it's huge. We're getting ready to do a lot of repair work around here because, after 20 years, things start needing a little remodeling, a little revamping. So we're doing a little work in the inside and keep it up where it'll be here for years and years to come. Bye, Momo. Okay, I should be back to work on the 1st. I got 4 more therapies, and they should let me go.
Oh, okay.
But it's much better. It's not as swollen.
Yeah.
You can see where it struck right there.
Oh, goodness.
Yeah, they different, but. Hey, Papa.
Hey, Sylvia, all right?
I'm good. I'm good. I know.
So, Ms.
I
V,
got
you
faith.
haven't been at work.
I haven't been. The accident was on the 7th.
What kind of not school related? Was it school
Uh-huh.
related?
I was
What?
on the bus when it happened.
Oh my
Yeah,
God.
my
So it's
knee
workman
hit the.
comp, huh?
I'm trying not to
Yeah.
let it be. I don't want it to be, but right now it is.
If it is, it is. It
Yeah,
is what it is, because that's J.O.B. on the job.
right.
Okay.
Okay,
Well,
I'll
I've been
see you
looking out this
tomorrow.
hole.
Okay.
All right.
All right. Bye, Gina. Bye, y'all. Thanks for coming. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to walk y'all inside so y'all can see the inside. And then I'm going to get on my kitchen detail. Um, let's see. Hey, I am Michelle for Life. How you doing? I know y'all hit that like button for me when y'all came in. I just know you did. Because I've been preaching it so much. Okay, this is the end. Hey, hey. I'm coming, y'all. Yeah, I'm on my way. A little bit. So this is the end of the service for her. They cleaning up back here. This is our banquet hall. Kitchen is behind the metal back there. So I'm gonna walk y'all through right quick. We on the west wing. Anybody in here? Women's bathroom. Okay. Now we're headed towards the front. The doors that you see, this one is actually to the sound system. And all of these are classrooms over here. The youth minister, classroom, classroom. And this is the old church here, the one I joined. So there has actually been three. This is the one we're in now. And this was the very first one. Okay? So this would have been somewhere early 1900s. Second church, last church. This is our legacy. Okay? Another classroom. Now you're in the grand foyer. More classrooms. When you come in, the ushers bring you over, monitor your temperature. Okay? So now you're in the foyer. I was glad to be here to see every step of the way of this church being built. I love the marble in the floor. Greater Barber's Chapel, Psalms 104, and into his courts with praise. Founded in 1913. There it is right there. Okay? That's the east wing going that way. And out here on Sunday morning are the greeters, and we have the guys who help people out of the cars who are ambulatory or the older people who need help. They bring them into the greeters, and the greeters take you inside. There's Ms.V. and her tambourine. That's the choir. It's the same picture. I didn't even realize this was out here because I never come through the front door. Very rare. Okay. It's dark up in here, but this is a sanctuary. The red on the wall are speakers. I don't know how well you can see it, but it's actually three sections. That's section 1, 2, and there's a third section over there. And you can barely see the choir stand and the pulpit up in the front. We're on Facebook on Sunday mornings at 10 o'clock. Greater Barber's Chapel, Pastor Cotton, if you want to see the services. So now we on the east wing. This is our library where new members orientation takes place. Classrooms. These classrooms are for Sunday school and tutoring programs. Partnering with the pastor's class, this is something new that he just started. It's locked, okay? And we also have a nursery. Let's see, what room is it in? Nope, that's another classroom. It's this one. I usually sit in here the last time I came because I couldn't, you can see, there's a window there. I can see out, but they can't see in. So this is our nursery. Okay. And that's a storage area for the nurse's station. Janitor's closet. Going into the pastor's study. Down this hall right here is probably locked. But this is pastors and deacons all the way down this hall. Okay. Oh, and on the wall, it'll show you the pastors that we've had so far. I believe it's on this wall. Yes, this was 1913 to 1920, 1943 to 1959, and this is 1913 to 2020. This is the pastor before I joined here, 1965 to 2000. And this is the pastor I joined under. He's from Louisiana. His name is James Brown. And he was, what is that, 2001 to 2010, a graduate of Southern University, accountant from a firm in Houston, retired. Wife worked at Prairie View, taught my daughter in nursing. And this is the now pastor, present pastor. Okay, and that's his office. And we're in the midst of doing a bedroom type area. So when we have afternoon services, they don't have to drive all the way back to Pearland to their home, which is about 25 miles from here. They'll have their own bedroom back here if they want to lay down between services or whatever. Okay, also have bathrooms over here. All the bathrooms are basically the same. Okay, so this would be for the pastors and the deacons on this side. So we have a women's bathroom and of course a men's bathroom. Okay, we're back on the east wing. Okay, here we go. Down this hall is going to be all about the little children. I don't know where the lights are. Have no clue. But anyway, you can see it. The future is created by what you do today. So these are classrooms. This is the official business office where the secretary is. Another bathroom for the children. Okay, and behind here is just classrooms, and each classroom is different. They may very well be locked, I'm not sure. Yep, they are. But each classroom is unique to whatever the design the teacher wanted in there. Let's see. This one is real dark. Okay. Striving to do his will. And the children actually did the walls. The children that did these walls are now in college. This is a recent remodeling of the church. Let's see. This is another classroom. Okay. And this is the door. The pastor comes in, and we have a van two vans that pick up people who don't have transportation to church. And this is another office back here. Not sure what goes on in there. Okay. Let's see what else y'all are saying. Yes, Ms.V, speak the truth. Can't do nothing but tell the truth. Now, it's bad to lie at this age when you don't know if you're going to even wake up in the morning. I would hate to leave out of here on a technicality of just not telling the truth. That would be awful. Or lying on somebody, which would be worse. Electrical room, and you can go this way up to the choir stand, or it's really dark in here. But this is the sanctuary. It's too dark for you to see. Where you see the clock over there, that's the sound system, people. But like I said, if you want to see any of the services, you can catch us on Facebook at 10:15 in the morning, every Sunday morning. Tomorrow's a pretty busy day because we've been invited to Galveston to a program at 3 o'clock. And also in between, the choir will be helping the children with their Easter program and the songs they will be singing. Hey, Jean Hurst, how you doing? Okay, I'm trying to catch comments. Y'all are still speaking. Mister, you here? Okay, I appreciate that. Blessings to everyone. Sorry if I missed anyone. Y'all know I'm a multitasker, about to get my butt to groceries. Still chilling here in Virginia Beach. I wished I was there. Sounds like a beautiful place to be. Um, let's see who else is in here. Hey, Brunch Solomon, how are you doing? Welcome to Chatting with Ms.V. I just gave a quick little brief tour of what you could see. I'm down at the church that I attend in Texas City, Greater Barbers Chapel this morning. We just had a celebration for our First Lady, a birthday celebration. And I work in the kitchen, I sing in the choir. I don't do as much as I used to. I used to work with the mission, and I'm getting ready to start working with the new members that come to barbers, the orientation of them. Yeah. And back here, another electrical room. That's another door where you can go up to the choir stand. This is actually the choir room back here. Yeah. And pardon it, but we do food drive every third Tuesday. So what you see is canned foods and stuff that may have been left over from the third Tuesday. Yeah, and that's our warm-up piano. So we're gonna have to get another room for them. They put it there because the choir room is very close to the kitchen, but they gotta find another room. They can't be putting that stuff in the choir room. That's a no-no. Um, what's scary about it, Elaine, Eliana? Baby, ain't nothing scary about it in here. You ought to know God. It's off in this building. If you ain't afraid of him, ain't nothing else to be afraid of. And there is no reason. Um, hey, buttercups. Good afternoon. Well, hello, little ones. Hi, how are y'all? Good. I won't catch your feet. The pastor's wife, Miss Cotton.
Everybody,
Happy birthday to Mrs. Cotton, y'all.
beautiful, beautiful birthday.
Hello. All right.
She probably got your live on YouTube right there, right?
I'm sure.
You know I did.
Channel.
Let me invite you to our worship service beginning at 10:15 a.m. on tomorrow. Come and join us from your virtual spaces. We look forward to you worshiping with us on tomorrow.
At
Yes.
10:15.
And look, subscribe to what's your page?
Chatting with Miss V.
Chatting with Ms.V. Like and hit subscribe. Is that right?
That's right. You got it. Thank
Like
you.
and hit subscribe.
Thank you, sugar. I appreciate you.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, y'all. So you met the pastor and his wife. Let's see. Hey, not Tiger. Mister says, hit that like bell. Y'all better run me up. I ain't bothering nobody. I'm over here trying to just make it into the kingdom land. What you need, Lisa?
I'm trying to get everything I can get up over here.
Okay.
This is not good, huh?
That's Velas's stuff.
Okay.
All of this. But this butter can go. And I guess we can clean up the coffee space too over here. Uh, I'm coming. I'm coming. I promise. Lucille. Okay.
I'm gonna give it to them.
Okay. Y'all, I'm coming. I'm coming. I promise. Uh, let's see. Have you heard of We Taught Ed? No, Mitch. I don't know who you're talking about. Is he a pastor? New pastor on YouTube. No, I have not. Pastor Keon is the last pastor I think that I visited his channel on YouTube. So I have to go over and catch his live. What time does he come on? I'm sure on Sundays for sure. What time, Mitch? Um, Red Bonnet Classic, Jesus Loves You. Thank you. I appreciate that. Buttercups is speaking and saying happy birthday to the First Lady. Isn't she lovely? Um, Auntie Millie is saying hit that like button, please. And y'all, please go back. Some of y'all missed the live last night. We ended the 90s era. We went from the 50s to the 90s. And I know it was Friday night, so I didn't get as many views as I normally would get. So if y'all missed the last of the eras, which would have been the 90s, please go back and catch the replay for me. I'd appreciate it. And I was asked if we were going to go on into 2000s, and I really, really, really don't want to for several reasons. One is we've all lived in the 2000s. The 2000s has changed so much. It is probably going to go down in history as the most changed era, decade in history from the 50s to now. We're so different as a people even. Black people are not together anymore. We don't support each other anymore. We do more bashing than anything now. My thing is, if I don't like a person or if a person don't like me, I just stay out from around them. I just don't go around them. I don't go on that channel. I don't say anything about them. So there's no need for them to say anything about me. Yeah, some of them are going to do it because they want to feel you out. They want to see what you're made of, because everybody's got to be bad these days when you really don't. You know, I just don't, I'm not into that. So I just try to stay over here and do my own topics and talk to my chat, however many come in. My chat is like a revolving door because we're chatting all the time. People come, people go. Nothing bothers me out here on YouTube. I think I've been out here long enough now to see the plays, to understand what it's really all about. Most people out here are not about coming to chat with you about anything of particular interest that's going to better your life. It's all about, she said something about me, so let me go say two things about her. That's not what this channel is all about. It never was created to be that. It was always inspiration, motivation, education, and humor. And I've tried my best to keep it that way. I've been out here 14, almost 15 months now, and I intend to go out like that. So I found the best way not to get involved in it is just not look at any of it. And that way, or go to channels that you know are just not into that. And it's very few in this sector. So I stay away from it. I've always mind my business. I've never gone for anybody out here. I've never had any reason to. So whatever has been said or done, I think I've pretty much shown you who I am. If they said I was this or I wasn't that or whatever, I took my time and I waited and I came out and I said what I had to say and showed you the proof of them. Now, whether you choose to continue to follow them after you know they done lied and you know they're wrong, that's your business. I welcome everybody over to Chatting with Ms.V. I'm international. I have people coming in from different parts of the world. As you can see, I have church people who are supporting my page, even though they don't come into the chat. You just heard the pastor's wife. And so that's why I don't come out here with all that stuff, that foolery. I have to be the same. Just like I am, you're seeing me in a totally different environment than you've ever seen me before if you're a newcomer over here. When I first came out, I did a couple of lives from down here on the church campus, but you haven't seen anything any different. I am very consistent about who I am. I'm never going to come for anybody And a lot of times, even if they come from me, I'm not going to give them that attention because they don't know me for me to give them that attention. So that's who I am. Hit that like button, says Auntie. Hey, go get her. Hey, how you doing? She's sharp, loving that blue. Yeah, she's a dresser every Sunday. If you don't do nothing else, go over there and just check out our outfits every Sunday. And she's a small town girl from Texas. And I like being around people like who came from nothing and made something of themselves. The pastor that I joined under, who I just showed you under the wall, we went back to his hometown several times when he was pastor here. This man was so far back in the woods, I thought we were going to never find a church. It's in some little place close to Shreveport, Louisiana. And he told his story that he went down to Southern University and had to sleep in with the animals in the agriculture department down there. He took a suitcase with tape on it, but he's a retired accountant today. That says something. Those are the kind of stories I like to hear. If it was already made for you, then you didn't really do nothing but try to keep it. And if God bless you to have a little something, why come out here and brag about what you got when so many other people have more than you? I can't do that. I mean, I'm a small minnow in the pond that I fish in. And I know that. Because there are so many people here even that have so much more than I have and always have had. So I just, that's not who I am. I'm thankful. I'm grateful for being in a position that God has blessed me to be in. Rhea, happy birthday, Queen. I appreciate that. Wow, she looks beautiful always. She's a ex beautician also. So she's been in the beauty business a long time. She's now a grandmother. You saw the little kids. Those are her grandchildren. And she keeps them every day until they get in school. And then I guess she'll find her something else to do. She looks gorgeous every time you see her. I don't care if she's coming to Bible study. She's very jazzy and very, very classy. Pastor invited everyone on YouTube to church Sunday morning. He did. And he's very, very down to earth. Yep. The like button is not showing, ma'am. It's in my phone. Okay, the like button is supposed to be up at the top right-hand corner. The 3 little dots. Go get her. That's the last thing I know. And if you on iPhone, you should be able to just hit the heart and it should give me the like. I notice my likes are not up to where they should be, and I think that's what it is, because I was getting way more likes before YouTube went and changed it. But you actually have to hit the like button, and what the like button does is keep me in the algorithm, so you'll get your notifications and stuff when I come out. So if you'll be so kind to hit that button when I come out, you'll know when I'm on live. Okay. Another way you may have to hit the 3 dots, says Amy, on the top right to hit the like. Yes. I don't know why they would change the format of that. That's a little crazy to me, but that's YouTube. I work for them, just like everybody else out here. Some people don't seem to think that they work for YouTube. They seem to think that they own YouTube, but this is their sector. Ain't nobody came out here and said this was nobody's sector. So I don't understand where that came from, but it matters not to me. I'm a solo out here, so I don't care whose sector it is. This is my channel, and that's all I worry about. Is this is my channel over here, and I'm going to protect the peace and the people over here. That's it, and that's all, for as long as you own this channel. Now, when you leave this channel and you go to another channel, you own your own. You own the auspices of whoever that content creator is. And every last one of us are different. You got everything out here that is imaginable. You choose your own poison out here, okay? I'm in Houston. If your church was closer, I would visit on Sundays. I'm looking for a church family. Yeah, I think you're close to the downtown area, Misty. So, come on. Hold on, y'all. What's up?
I said, now you gonna have somebody
I don't know. Uh, my choir director, the strict one, is in there. She's over all of the programs. So baby, she gonna get me in a little while, but I'ma just go on take that tongue lashing. I'm so used to it. I've been taking it for about 23 years now, and I call her my little black sister, so we all good. But she know one thing: when she needs to call on somebody, she know vet gonna get the job done. She ain't got to worry about that. I told her I was gonna be here this morning. If I had to come on a crutch, I'm here. Touch and hold the screen to like the video. Oh, you can do that too, Mitch? I didn't know that. Touch and hold the screen, says Mitch, to like the video. Thank you, Mitch. Hey, Jennifer, how you doing? Thank you, Mitch. I always forget you can hold your finger down on the middle of the video. 2, it'll pop up the description of the life for a like. Oh, wow. It's always good. See, that I told y'all I don't know everything. If I live 2 more lifetimes, I'll never know everything. But I got some commentary that I'm going to bring y'all on dementia and Alzheimer's. I found this doctor here in Texas. I forget what part. I think he's down to Austin. And he has been researching Alzheimer's and dementia for almost 10 years. And he has found out quite a bit of information about Alzheimer's and dementia, because the problem is it used to be with old people, but now it is with younger people in their 40s are now coming down with dementia. And he gave a lot of signs that you need to start looking for early. And don't just think it's like, oh, I just forgot. No, that might be the beginning of something. And then he gives you exercises. He tells you what to eat. It's great. So we'll talk about that next week. Hey, Lisa, how you doing? Ms.V, where good is evil is always present. Yeah, that's pretty biblical, because you're dealing with the devil always. He's always going to be there to try to attack you, especially when you try to do good and when you're trying to follow the orders from the New Testament that were left here for you to follow, and the 10 Commandments. And it doesn't matter what religion or what faith you are in, you should have some kind of biblical doctrine to follow. Let's see. I'm in y'all's way.
Yeah, I'm gonna come out with
Okay. She moving me. Hold on. This is Villas's stuff. She done forgot it. Okay. Let me get back to where I was. Okay.
Let me have my keys.
Your keys are in my pocket. Villas, tell him hello.
Hi, hello.
That's my childhood friend I always talk about. That's Miss Oliver. We've been friends since we were 5 years old. Okay. Ms.V, we already know you stand for the truth. I try my best. I hate, even if I come out and I say something that's wrong, I'm going to come back and I'm going to say, look, I was wrong about that. Look, I need to apologize. But that's not the thing these days. Sometimes people know they're lying and they lie just to lie. And it always catches up with you sooner or later. So why do that? Because what's done in the dark is going to come to the light. And the truth is always going to set you free. So you might as well go ahead on and say, look, everybody makes a mistake. I'm sorry. I was wrong about that. I've had to apologize to people in my chat before. I'm not right all the time. I mean, we all sin and come short of the glory of. So why do it? It don't make sense to me. Let's see. These kids in chat trying me today. Y'all find out Auntie Millie got a belt. Tear that ass up. Tear him up. Okay. Where your car?
I'm gonna get my daughter.
Oh, okay. I thought you had got the new truck back there. I was like, God done bless you again. Go on, Pastor. It's coming. All you gotta do is have faith the size of a mustard seed. Ain't that what you told me? All right then. It showed up. Sure did. Um, they are a mess, Millie, but you are not playing today. Yes, and I don't understand why they choose to come over here. I know now that this was going on for a while, but they're not very smart kids, and they don't really have enough to do. They need to tell their parents to buy them some of the latest and greatest toys and stuff. Get involved in your books. If you're going to come over here, learn something that's going to benefit you in life. Stop trying to talk to me and tell me something and listen. You never learn if you don't listen. Take that advice, okay? Take a seat when you come over here and get some manners. Where your folks at? Where your parents at? They ain't teaching you nothing. You're a bad reflection on your parents. I'm looking, okay, that was Misty. Ray, did you see them cussing? Parents today just send the kids off on their iPad to roam YouTube. Oh, wow. See, that's what's bad and what's so different about the kids today. There's no parents, and the parents don't know too much better themselves. You're going to be out here talking all this foolery in front of kids and stuff and think they're not going to be just as disrespectful as you are. It's no more do what I say. How does it go? Don't do what I say. Don't do what I do. Do what I say. Those days are over. All of that's gone. Hello. Hi.
I'm lost.
You lost. Where you trying to go?
I want to go. Now, I know if I go to Hitchcock, I know where I'm going.
Uh-huh. So you want to go to Hitchcock?
Uh-huh.
Okay, so what I want you to do is I want you to go back out to the front of the church. And you see that street right there on the side of the Valero station. Look right there.
Uh-huh.
If you take that street, it'll take you right out to Hitchcock, all the way to Hitchcock.
All right.
Okay, now you be careful and watch the stop signs and red lights on that street, okay? Who are you looking for in Hitchcock?
No. I'm trying to get back home.
Oh, you came from Hitchcock.
Let me tell you, I just was talking to a lady,
Uh-huh.
some lady.
Uh-huh.
I have clothes for children,
Uh-huh.
and I want these. You know, people want me to just end up dropping them off.
Uh-huh.
I ain't dropping them off.
Okay.
I want to show you why I'm not dropping them off.
Okay. Hold on, Chet. What's your name?
Alberta White.
Okay, Miss White. Okay, so where you trying to take the clothes to?
No, this is just a little bit of what I'm talking about.
Uh-huh.
I have over 400 books for the children.
Uh-huh.
I have over 100 pair of shoes.
Uh-huh.
But they want me to drop it off at places. But see, when you drop it off, like one lady said, give it to Goodwill. No, Goodwill.
Well, have you talked to the pastors at the different churches and stuff?
But see, don't nobody want to come out. See, I don't have no truck or no car.
Uh-huh.
But I got a whole lot of clothes. And I have shoes, books, toys.
Uh-huh.
Let me show you what the toys look like.
Okay, because that's brand new with the tag on it.
That's why I don't want to drop it off. You know, the people.
Can I ask you how old you are?
93.
I knew you were in your, I thought 80s, okay? 93 years old. Why you got so many with the tag still on it?
Because I bought it like that.
And you never did do anything with it?
Everybody want me to drop it off. I ain't dropping it off that no. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah. Okay, well.
Because I bought them at Goodwill.
Uh-huh.
Salvation Army.
Uh-huh.
Salvation Army is good to me.
Uh-huh.
You know, they let me have 20 blankets for nothing. And the other 20 was just $2 a piece. And do you know?
Okay, so where I'm not cutting you off, but I got to get back in the kitchen and I'm on my live right now.
Uh-huh.
I'm a YouTuber. So, what do you want? You want them to come to the house and pick them up?
I want somebody to come. They can go with me, bring some children with them if they want to.
To your house?
Uh-huh.
Okay, so.
Whenever they can do it. See, I don't want it when they're going to end up telling me, Oh, just leave it here.
Uh-huh.
Uh-uh.
I
'Cause
get you.
I know what has happened in the past.
Okay. Fellas. Okay, kid, give me your address, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna give it to the pastor tomorrow and see what he says
All right.
here at the church, because we have a lot of kids here at the church, and we also have a lot of small kids that could play with the toys.
All right.
Okay. Okay, let me get back to y'all. I'm sorry, y'all. Um,
You don't know. You don't have nothing to write with.
no, ma'am.
Let me find something.
Take your time. Okay. Let's see. Y'all, I'm having a hard time seeing the thing
I
now.
have a lot of. One lady got that's been over 3 months ago.
Mm-hmm.
They claimed they was gonna have the people there. They had 3 ladies there, and they taking over 60 bags.
Uh-huh.
You know, it's just these little bags like I have in there.
Uh-huh.
Now, how in the world you gonna leave 60 empty bags? What kind of family do you have that you had to take that many clothes? And it was only 3 ladies out there.
Oh, wow.
And they never did bring nobody. Oh.
Let me write it down.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you said your name was Miss White.
Uh-huh.
You got something to write on?
Is this in Ishka?
No, we're in Texas City now.
Oh. And will
You right in front of Lamarck High School.
you please tell me the way to make it back to, I know it. When I get to Hitchcock, I know where I'm at.
Okay, so I just told you when you go to Hitchcock, you're going to go straight there.
Uh-huh.
That street right there on the side of the store will take you to Hitchcock.
All right. Let me find something you can write on.
That's good, right? Can I write it right there?
Uh-huh.
Okay. Okay, what's your phone number?
281. Oh, you have to tear that off.
Okay, I'm going to tear it off. Okay, hold on, y'all. Okay, hold on. Okay,
All right.
it's 281.
Uh-huh.
Okay,
482
482
55 91.
5591. And you're Miss White.
Uh-huh.
Okay, Miss White, I will give this to the pastor, and somebody from the church will call you
And you know what?
and let you
I
know.
want to let you know that I don't have a truck.
That's okay. Don't worry about all that. There's plenty of deacons down here with trucks. Okay?
All right.
All right. Thank you so much. Now just go out the front and go right down the side of that store, and that'll take you to Hitchcock.
All right.
All right, then. You take care, okay?
All right.
And thank you so much.
Because I got lost. I didn't know where I was at.
Okay. You got a cell phone?
But I don't know how to use it.
Okay, well, I'm going to need you to go on over there and get off this road, Miss White, because you are certainly a pretty lady. I don't want nothing to happen to you, okay?
All right.
All right, see you later.
All right.
Thank you so much. Okay. Let me get back out of the sun because I can't see. Okay. Let's see, where am I? I don't even know the lady, y'all. She just bounced up here. She's a very attractive lady. She says she's 93 years old. And she don't need to be driving because she lost. And this area is not big enough to be lost. Pastor gave me an invitation. I may visit Easter Sunday morning, next Sunday. Please do. And then let them know that you are a visitor or a friend of Ms.V. Okay? I'm looking for a church home. Wish your church was closer. Okay. All right, getting on down. That's a blessing. 93 years old. Yes, it is. But y'all, I'm praying for her. She don't need to be out here. And I don't know why there's nobody that is like telling her she don't have to do this. Somebody should be doing it for her. I don't get it. But she's a beautiful lady. And you can tell she just had her hair styled and everything. So somebody's helping to take care of, but they need to take their car. Go forward. She don't even know what to do, y'all. Oh my God. Come on round this way. Bless her heart. She is certainly blessing the kids. with the books. They definitely need them. Yes. We have a library here. That's why I'm going to give it to the pastor to see what kind of books she has. He can send somebody over to her house, but she has no business driving. Mm-mm. And she barely seeing over the steering wheel. No, baby. You got to come out this way. Come this way. No. That's locked. Oh, Jesus. No, 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 no. No. No, no. Got to come this way. She can't even see the gate is locked, y'all. Come this way. Thank you. No, come this way. No, no. No. No, no. Oh, God. No, you got to turn around and go out that way. That's a gate right there. Can't go through. No, no. Oh, Jesus. No, you can't go out that way. That gate don't open. You got to back up and go back out this way.
All right.
Okay.
Can I go around here?
No, you can't go around. Back up. I'm going to help you.
Oh, all right.
Go on. Back on up. Go ahead. Go ahead. I'm going to tell you when to stop. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Okay, you stop. Stop, stop. Okay, I want you to turn and go back towards the front of the church and turn back to the left, okay? And go right down the side of that store. And that'll take you to Hitchcock.
All right.
Okay. Turn, turn. Go back this way.
Yeah, I'm going back.
Okay. Lord, please take care of her. Go on, baby. I just pray she make it to Hitchcock. It's not but like a mile and a half down that road. But she does not have any business being out here. This is the scary part, her getting on this highway. Oh, my goodness. She is certainly a blessing, yes. Hey, Lynette Miller. She got my nerves bad, y'all. Where did she go? She done passed up the exit out. See, she's sitting over there. I almost want to get in the car and take her home. Hey, Lynette. Hello, Ms.V. in Chatter's lovely day. I visited that church when I was visiting my son. I remember you telling me that. Homestyle. Oh, Lord Jesus. Don't you jump out in front of that car. Y'all, this old lady is 93 years old. If you're just coming into the chat, I just want to make sure she get on. Go on, baby. She going the wrong way. I told her to go to the left. She going to the right. She'll end up in Houston. Oh, my God. Lord be with her. Oh, Miss White need to bring it to women's shelter. Miss White need to go home. That's what Miss White need to do. Because she headed to Houston going, that's north. I wanted her to go straight across. I told her at the store. God bless Miss White. Let me see. I got to get out the sun and see what y'all are saying. She definitely going to heaven. Yes, indeed. She's trying hard to make it in. But she just need to get her a chauffeur, call Uber or somebody. I think she wants to sell it for a little or nothing. She wants a donation. And that's all she had to say, too. To the people, I'm sure she'd be better off bringing it to a consignment shop so they can give her a little money. That's exactly right, Auntie. Okay, let's see what else. She don't have much family. She by herself. She's a widow all alone. I don't have any idea. When I go back inside, my childhood friend Ms.V, she knows everybody down here because she lived down here ever since she came. When we came from Louisiana, she settled here and she's always lived here. I've been kind of in and out of here, and I haven't lived in this area for over 15 years now. So it has changed a lot with the people in 15 years. Okay. I agree, Ms.V. She needs someone with her, Lord. Please let her make it home safely. Yes, indeed. But she went the wrong way, y'all. She is headed to Houston. And it's no telling what she's going to do. When she get down to where the Jack in the Box is, that's where the freeway is. And Lord, if she turned to the right, she going to get on 45. And that's going to be a nightmare. It's a nightmare for me because of so much construction down there. Did you know Miss White? Miss White that just came by here, the little old lady with the gray hair. She 90.
You got the cigarette?
You got it.
I do.
You told me to give them to you. 90 some years old, and she trying to give some clothes away. I think she need a little donation, but I told her she trying to make it to Hitchcock, and I told her go right there and go straight on across. Girl, she headed up that way, and if she get on 45, we might never see her again. You didn't see the little lady I was
I
saying?
saw, but I don't think I know.
Lord, she's a beautiful little lady with a look like a heart of gold. I agree. She doesn't need to be behind the wheel. Not at all. God hope she make it home safe. Ms.V, don't get hit, Lord. Yes, indeed. Because I thought about that when I was walking in front of her. I said, Lord, she might just keep going and not even see me. I don't even know how well she see. She's someone to be with her. Yes, she does need someone to be with her. She don't have much family. She has dementia and she's all alone. Yeah, at that age she would have some dementia and it may be going into Alzheimer's for all we know. But like I said, I just pray that the little lady makes it to somewhere or somebody pull her over. It would be a good time for the cops to pull her over at this point. You should have called her family. Okay, but you know what? I was so nervous, Jackie. Y'all, that woman was going out them gates, Villas.
This your,
I don't want it no more. She didn't even see that the gate up there.
but you probably want your water though.
That ain't mine.
Okay, well I'll throw it away.
I'm gonna put both of them here.
Put mine in.
But look here, Villa, she was headed out them gates. Yes, and the man pulled up on the bicycle and was telling her, no, no, no. She never did tell me where she was living. I'm assuming she living in Texas City, in Hitchcock, because that's where she was trying to go to. All I know is, well, if we live to be 90, we ain't doing that, okay? Somebody gonna be driving us. Now, you been driving them buses for how long? Almost 50 years? Yeah, but you ain't gonna be driving nobody if we live 20 more. For real, for real. Okay, you right though, Jackie. I'm sorry. Lord, bring her home safely. I had to come out the bushes on this. That lady is touching my heart. It's too bad you or someone from the church can't go lead the way for her. I pray she make it home safely. I'm just thinking, I told her to turn to the left, and that street, it doesn't have that much traffic on it, and all she got to do is just go straight down, and she would be in Hitchcock. It's not a mile. But obviously, you see, she didn't go left, she went right. But that ain't gonna stop nothing anyway, because obviously she driving everywhere she wanna go. So I get her home today. What's gonna happen when she decide to get back out again? I'm not gonna be there with her always. But I do wish I had called somebody to come and get her. Can you just take her home? For the person, hey Mercedes, for the person in the chat who is looking for a church in or near Houston, check out New Pleasant Grove Missionary Baptist Church. Pastor is Dr. Charles Turner. There you go. I think that's Misty Annette. She lives in Houston. Hey, Deborah Silva. The first lady is gone. When the pastor came out, they were getting ready to leave then. Nobody's here but the people who are cleaning up the kitchen right now. Everybody else is gone. She needs clothes for her No, she's giving them away. She don't need clothes, Misty. Those clothes she want to give them to somebody, but from her conversation, it sounds like she want a little donation for them. Police will pull her over soon. I hope so, Auntie. That's what I'm praying. Enough and take her home. I just don't want nobody to hit her. She hit nobody. And that's my aunt's church. Used to be Pastor C.L. Jackson back in the day. Oh, there y'all get to know each other. Let's see. Bless you for trying to help her. I really hope she makes it. Pray for her. Yes, indeed. I am. She don't even have. Well, she say she had a cell phone, but she don't know how to use it. So what good is that? It's just time for her to get off the road. And if I'm out here in my 80s and y'all see my health declining and my mental declining, y'all better try to get in contact with somebody. Now I got all them people out there on my community wall, all my family. Y'all better come on now. Don't let me be doing that. It was a divine appointment for you to meet her today at the church. Yes, Miss, I'm going to check on her and see if she will answer the phone. She might not answer it, and I don't even know if this is the right number because this is a Houston number she gave me, 281. It's not a 409 for this area, so I don't know. Help me, Jesus. Ms.V, you gave her out. The careful next time. Ms.V, you gave her number out. I don't even think this is the right number, not Tiger. I really don't. I think she gave me a number, but really don't believe it's her. And it ain't going to make no difference because she can't use the phone, so she ain't going to answer the phone. No way. That lady had me so nervous, I didn't know what I was doing. My 93-year-old mother-in-law is in excellent shape, still exercising. That's one of the things that we're going to talk about, things you can do to help prevent it and reverse it, this doctor is saying. I might do that commentary on Monday. Okay, anyway, I've gotten to the bottom and I've reached the end of the road here. My hour's up. What else we got left to do in there, fellas? Okay. I ain't in no hurry, no way. All right then, y'all. Well, y'all have a blessed evening, a good evening. Let's go to the car. Okay. Have a blessed evening. We'll do the 5K giveaway sometime between 7 and 8 tonight. So be in the chat. Sting told me she didn't want to do it by number, but she also didn't tell me how she wanted to do it. So if y'all have a suggestion on how to do it before we do the giveaway, come on and tell me. And it's a radar thing for your car, but I'm not sure why she would even say that because she doesn't have a car. She doesn't drive right now because she doesn't have a car. So I don't see what difference it'll make how I do it. I always thought somebody gave me that suggestion. It's pretty fair that you're just picking a number. But if y'all have another way of the way y'all want to do it tonight when we come on, just let me know. Until then, y'all be safe. Love you much. Take care of yourself. And we'll talk to you later. Be blessed. I'm out. Have a good day.